If you're a content creator, there is a very possibility that you are making at least one of these three mistakes that I'm about to mention. And the craziest part is that you might not even know or realize that you are doing it. You can have a good phone, you can have a great camera, you can see edit your video very beautifully, but you can even turn thousands of you can have thousands of content ideas in your mind, and you can still struggle to grow. Why is this happening? So in this video, I'm going to break down three mistakes that every content creator should avoid, especially if you are trying to build a personal brand, or you are trying to grow an audience, or eventually turning your content into a business idea, because that's what all of us we aim to achieve at the end of the day. This is have an endorsement deal that will pay your bills. So I will advise you to stay until the end of this video, because I'm going to be sharing the three mistakes that we commonly make our channel to die in the first 3 hours or first 3 days. Some of our channel even last up to 1 month just died because of these three mistakes that we make. So let's go together, guys. My name is Thompson, like you already know. If this is your first time coming to this channel, you are all welcome. And this is TENOM Digital Wealth, so you are welcome to this channel platform. In this platform, this is where I'm documenting my journey of learning, testing, and building digital economy. So we are going to be learning a lot of things about AI, technology, digital skills, online businesses, content creation, and different opportunities in the digital world. As you know today, that this one is mainly digital now. So we are making money digitally. We are learning new skills, digital skills. We are trying to see what works and what doesn't work. We are trying to discover new things that our parents didn't discover. We believe that if I tell that my parents, my mom told me that she has never, during her days, that she has never had 300,000 being transferred into her accounts like just one time, boom, 300,000. And she has never had that kind of money. But imagine what we spend every day nowadays. I was going to want to say, 200,000, 300,000. Sometimes I'm like, I see, at the end of the month, at least after everything from my YouTube, my Facebook, I see nothing less than this 400 to 500,000 in a month. Imagine that. And she said she never saw like at once. So I'm still having on that side also. That means that digital age is what we are driving into. So I'm not here to pretend that I know everything. I don't know anything. I'm just learning like you. I'm learning too. So I'm going to test. We are going to test things. We are going to make mistakes, and we are going to learn from them and share what I discover along the way. So if you are interested in building something for yourself in this digital age, consider subscribing to this channel. If you follow this channel and this page. So now let's get into the main topic of the day. What are we creating? What is the main thing? Why are we doing this video? Because many of us are confused on the way. So stay till the end of this video so that you will not make this mistake. Maybe you have been making this mistake without even knowing it. The best thing is for you to understand what you are doing. So let's continue. Mistake number 1 is creating a content without a clear purpose. What are you creating the content for? Who are you creating? What's your audience? What is the inspiration behind this video you are creating? That's one mistake that we make. We just stand, sleep, wake up, say, I want to create something. Just create film. You don't even define your audience to know where and when they are online, when they are active, their location, their purpose, their aim, what they love, what they want you to be creating. You don't even know it. You just piam. So the first mistake is creating content without knowing who you are creating it for and why you are creating it. And this is one of the biggest mistakes that I see. Someone opens a Facebook or TikTok or YouTube and thinks, I need to post something today. Obviously, you need to post something. So you just post anything, bam. The next day they post something differently, completely different. Then the next week they are talking about motivation. For example, now this week, say I'll post. I just wake up, bam, I got a new channel. Started posting how to make hair. Now throughout this one I'm posting how to make hair for like 2 to like 3 days. I posted on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Now next week that same channel now jump to bam, the best cars in the world, start reviewing cars. Listen to me. That next week for like 3 days too, start review Mercedes Benz. Next day I review Porsche. Next day I review let me say Toyota, the latest brand. Now I wish that in week 1 was making hair, week 2 is now car, now week 3 I just jump to a different thing entirely, motivation. Just because I woke up and maybe someone broke my heart, or due to my emotions I was like, let me just post, let my fans know what I'm feeling. Just start motivating people anyhow. You can do this. The failure is not the end of everything. It's the beginning of success. Start motivating people. How do you expect the algorithm to understand what you are posting? How do you expect to understand? Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you can never experiment. That is even one of the best things to use, but you absolutely should experiment what you are working on. For example, you can experiment on the time of posting. You can experiment on your audience retention. Not posting different things, different niches in one channel. It's killing your channel without you even knowing it, and that's one mistake we keep on doing. See, this is what you need to understand. Who am I creating this thing for? Is it people from the age of 18 to 25 years? Is it from 30 years to 50 years or 40 years? Or is it from 50 and above? You have to know your audience and you have to feed them what they like, because that will make them to continue coming back to your video. So imagine if I post a video now about cars, like floor and all these flashy cars. Now mostly Yahoo boys, you will love it. So do you expect me to posting how to make hair, the same channel, when like it's only girls that may love it, and it should be like all these teenagers or at least 18 to like 30 years will love that one? So of the cars I was posting the other day for boys will love it too. Have you seen it now? Now I started creating motivation. Motivation is for general, yes. So if you are creating something, create something that you know that a specific audience they love it. Now another thing is, what do you want to be known for before creating this content? You have to have a purpose. What do you want people to know you for? Let your channel be something like a brand that you say, whenever I want to, if you are creating, if you are doing review of cars, let me just say for example, let it be a brand that someone say, if I want to review my car, if I want to buy a car, let me just go to this channel and be watching it. That's what keep people, that will make people to trust you more. You keep on coming to your channel because they trust you, trust your brand. They know that you are for cars. Now if you are for motivation, stick to that one, stick to it. Because there's a time that people will say, let me go and get motivated. I'm feeling so weird, I'm feeling so tired now. You can get some motivation. They'll come to your channel because you are strictly on motivation. Not just mixing motivation, cars, and making it at the same time. You are strictly on one. Now if you are making it, stick to it, because there are some people that will subscribe because they want to learn to make new style of hair every single week, every single day sef, and be consistent. Stick to it. Just focus on that and let people know you for that particular thing. Now what value am I providing? That's another question to ask when you are creating a video. What value? Is it valuable? Is this thing adding value to the life of people? Because that's what even the platform you are using to post this video is also looking at. For example, on YouTube, if you are not adding value to the world, your content, the algorithm will just say, it's not, people are not even watching, people are not clicking on it. So leave it, and that's how that channel dies. So it's a normal mistake that we make. And another thing, most importantly, why should someone follow me instead of scrolling past my content? That's the number one. That's the overall thing that is making our channel to go down. That purpose, if you don't know it, Otilo, is gone. Why should someone follow me or subscribe to my channel instead of scrolling past. That means you're adding value to the person. You're giving the person the reason to follow you. Understand? Now, for example, now in this TENOM Digital Wealth, I'm not trying to talk about everything under the sun. No, I cannot do that. My content is going to revolve around things like AI, technology, digital skills, online business, and the digital economy as a whole. Everything just digital. I cannot bring out to make it and come and put here. I cannot bring it. I will start doing because I just woke up. Someone just sent me a message. I'm not more interested in that relationship. Let's break up. I will start putting motivation. Why not that my fans, my followers, they are focusing on that AI things, how to develop, how to make money online, how to develop new skills, and not bring motivation because my emotions are telling me motivation. No, now. I don't have any clear action with that. So that doesn't mean that every video will be identical. No. They might follow a particular pattern. One might succeed the other. Understand what I mean? Yeah. So it means that there is a clear direction of where I'm going to. So you don't need to have only one topic, but you need to have one clear audience and one clear direction. At least if you are in a digital economy, that's what your niche is. Follow that one. If you are in how to make things, making it, follow that one. See, don't allow anybody to stress you and be disturbing you and be making you to change anything. Follow what you think is right for you, because that's what your followers they want. That's what they want, and you have to give them what they want. If not, they will not follow you again. You just say, it's not serious. Now let's go to number 2. The number 2 mistake that we normally make is inconsistency. What I say? Inconsistency. Now the second mistake is inconsistency, and let me clarify that thing, like what I mean by inconsistency. Consistency does not mean that you post 3 times every day. No, it doesn't mean that you have to destroy yourself trying to feed the algorithm. No, that's not consistency. Consistency means creating a system that you can actually maintain. For example, now, if you are to post 1 video a day, make sure you maintain that 1 video stuff a day. Understand? That's what algorithm understand. Just make sure that you maintain that 1 video a day. Now, if you are creating 2 videos a day, make sure that that's what you are going to be creating every time. Two videos a day. Two videos. And if you are creating 3 videos a day, make sure that's what you follow every single day. Don't fail. Just continue that, so that algorithm will understand that, by this time of the day, I'm going to go to this channel to pick this video. For example, if you created a video yesterday by 2 p.m, you posted a video by 2 p.m. By 4 p.m, you posted another video. By 7, you posted another video. That's 3 videos now a day. So imagine that, like today, you only posted 1 video today. You know you have killed out your channel already. Now, not that you have killed totally, but there's a possibility that you have actually slowed down the growth of your channel. What do I mean by that? The algorithm understands that you post 3 videos every single day. Now, for today, you now post only 1 video. What do you expect it to do? What do you expect it to do? Doesn't know what to do. So it's just going to follow what he sees. That's one thing about consistency. You have to maintain you have to develop a particular pattern that you're going to maintain. Like me, I post 1 video every single day. And I'm sure that 1 video that's what I'm going to be maintaining every single day. I can't be posting 2 videos when I know that I can't maintain it. So I have to do what I know I will be able to maintain. Understand? So posting 1 video every single day is going to help me to do what I'm doing without necessarily bothering anybody, without stressing out myself. So I want to say about consistency is maintaining a particular order, a particular pattern for a long period of time. Because, for example, now, see how consistency works. Maybe you went to buy, there's a woman that is opening shop that is selling, let's say, watermelon. Now, you went to you bought a watermelon, went around 12, you bought watermelon. Now tomorrow by 12, you went there again. maybe because you are feeling dehydrated, you just want to get freshen up, want by 12 o'clock tomorrow to buy watermelon, not sit, she not come. Now you went to another neighboring place to buy the watermelon. Are you following me? You went to another place to buy watermelon. You now bought it in another junction. Now tomorrow you now come back, you now see her there, you now say, oh, she has come back. You now buy the watermelon that tomorrow. Now next tomorrow, you now come back again, she's not still available. Now the day after the next tomorrow, you now come again, she's not still available. Now you're now start having a new customer buying watermelon at that other junction. Tell me, will you be willing to be coming here every time to buy the watermelon again? No, because you don't trust her. You might say, what if I pay transport and come here? If I told you pay transport and she's not there, that's waste of transport. So you rather go to the one that you trust that is always there to buy the watermelon rather than going to meet her. So that's what I agree with them. That's what I understand about consistency. If you are doing it every time, you are doing the same thing every time, it's going to understand that, oh, by this time of the day, I'm going to go to this channel to carry a video and post it and push it to the audience to see. Now, mind you, by consistency, you might create a video, you might create a new channel. Understand me? You might create a new channel. What channel you are creating, you might post up to like 10 videos, like for the first 1 week. Let me say upload at least 5 videos for the first 1 week. You might not get views, but don't worry. The best thing is to keep on posting, following that particular pattern you are using, because the algorithm is trying to understand your pattern of video. It's trying to understand what works, what you are trying to create. Now, once that algorithm understands your pattern, understands your audience, it's going to make that video to go very viral. I will show you one example of my video when I'm done. I'll show you one example of the video of one of the channel I'm creating that stayed for like 2 weeks without getting up to even 20 views. But after the 2 weeks, it got about 4,500 views, like just within like 3 days, because the algorithm has understood my audience. Number one, has understood my point of video, like what I'm creating, the people that love it, and what people are just suggesting, because it follows feeds. What you normally watch is what algorithm sees as your feed, so it's going to feed you what you normally watch. So he was trying that during that period of 2 weeks, he was trying to find them, trying to circulate, trying to see what I can see the audience that will fit into my channel. But once he saw it, he just came to my channel, picked the video and posted them, and they watch it for long time because they enjoy it. That's their type of content. So that's one thing about consistency. Now let's go to real examples of consistency, a realistic consistency. Maybe one thing that kills on consistency is comparison. For example, now maybe you are with a friend. Now the friend started posting, creating a channel that the both of you created together. Maybe she's posting 5 videos every single week, and you're posting 2. Understand? But because she's posting 5 videos, it's now making you to be jealous, saying, she's posting 5, she's posting 5. What if she has a chance to post that 5, but you are working, and you'll be choking up yourself just to carry to post 5, and that might lead to posting low quality videos. So those 2 videos are able to post, let me say in 2 days, you're able to post 2 videos. That's video each, one video each. So that particular pattern of posting will help you to post quality videos, because she posting those 5 videos, if they're not quality, it's as good as nothing. You guys even post, even they are posting 1 quality video every week, you're even making more progress than her. You're making more progress than she's making. So the best is post quality videos. Don't compare yourself. Do what works for you, don't do what works for others. Because what might work for you will not work for others. Do what works for you, do what you know, do what you love. Maybe you can only create 1 really good video every single week. That's okay. The important thing is that you choose something that you can realistically maintain, that you can do by yourself. You don't need any help to do it. And this one thing that I'm going to be testing with this TENOM Digital Wealth too. I'm not expecting to be everything to be perfect from day one. No, I'm building a system. I'm learning what works. I'm learning what I can maintain, and I'm improving as I go. So that's one thing I want you to also do. I also want you to be learning, building a system, learning what works, and try to learn what you too can maintain and improving as you go. So that's why I want you to follow this channel, subscribe, so that as you are building together, you know what works, you know how it's going, you know what the system wants. Now, the key lesson that we should learn from here is that consistency is not about posting constantly. It's about showing up repeatedly. It's about doing the right thing at the right time, following a particular system at a time. Now let's go to number 3 mistake that we make. Copying other creators, following other people. Now let me put it clear. Let's talk about it. The 10th mistake. Copying creators instead of developing your own video is very bad. We have seen that Katafe is always doing live stream. You start copying, no, it's very bad. They know Katafe because it's used to that is his brand, and it's going to get endorsement for that. People trust this brand because that is his own original content. But you copying him means that you're not an original owner of that particular style. It's someone's style. So you have to do what works for you. I'm not saying you should not watch them, study what works for them, study how they do their own things, and do your own way. Put your own idea in their own shoes. Not you just copy them directly. No, put your own idea in their own shoes. Build your own system, following their own strategy. Let it be your own idea, not that you are copying their own idea directly to your own self. No, let it be your own idea. For example, now when you see someone getting millions of views, it's natural to say, let me do exactly what they are doing. At least let me also get this. That's what they are doing. That's what's working for them. You copy their editing, you copy their hooks, you copy the way they speak, you even copy their thumbnail self, even copy their entire content structure. Do you know that all works for Mr. A doesn't work for Mr. B? Because you know the kind of audience that YouTube is pushing your video to. You know the kind of audience that TikTok is posting your video to. So you copy another person's content is very out of context, at like it's not even in your league. Because what works for you might not work for them. What works for them will not work for you. So what should we do? And there's nothing wrong with studying successful creator. No, there's nothing wrong with it. In fact, I encourage it. Study their hook, study their storytelling, study their thumbnail, study how they keep people's attention. But there's a difference between learning from someone and learning to copy from someone. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a difference between learning from someone and learning to copy from someone. So you learning from them means that you are trying to see what they are doing, what is working. You're trying to get an idea of how you are going to create your own content, of how you are going to develop your own idea. But you copying what they are doing, becoming a copy of them is not good. You should not be a copy of them, you should be a copy of yourself. Let other people admire your content as an authentic content. So what should you do instead? What you should do instead is that you should take the lesson, not the identity. Take their lesson, not their identity. Your story should be different. Your audience should be different. Your personality is different. Your perspective is different. And that's what makes your content valuable. That's what gives people reason to come back to your channel. Instead of saying, he's doing the same thing as Mr. A now. Let me just be watching Mr. A soon. What is he doing? It's not the same thing. It's not the same style. They are copying themselves now. They might even be confused of who is copying who. And they might say, it's not valuable. I bet, let me not follow him again. That is very bad. You have chased people away without knowing. So the best thing is do what works for you. Just study their system, not copy study their system, and try to emulate it with your own idea. So what should you actually do? If I say you should not copy, what should you do? Number one thing is know your audience. Understand who you are speaking to and what they care about. Number two, create with a purpose. Don't just ask, what can I post? Ask, what can I create that is useful, that's interesting, or entertaining to my audience. What does my audience want? Those Those people that are watching my video, what do they gain from it? What gives them reason to come back to my channel to be watching my videos? Number 3, build a system that is sustainable, that you can control. Build what you can do, build what you can follow. Decide how often you can realistically create and post content, and stick with that. Don't follow people's trend, don't follow what is popping. No, do what works for you. Do what you know you are perfect. You are perfect as you can do it. Don't follow people, just maintain yourself, and it's going to work for you. Because once that algorithm understands your point of view, forget about it. Boom, you have gone. Just one video like this can make you viral, and the whole videos will start being watched. That's what happens. People create for like 1 year, 2 years without being watched. The 3rd year, even 2 years, people create videos. Some people have a faster growth of even 1 month, 2 months. Their video gets viral, they blow. Some gets 2 months, some 1 year, some 2 years. But consistency is what makes the game easier for you. It's what makes your brand stand out. As far as you are consistent, because you know how many people post videos every single day on each platform: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, to go Twitter, and all that, and what have you. Do you know? So your brand must be standing out, so that when they are going to see your brand, see your video, quality videos, say, it's adding value, and they will start posting it without any waste of time. Look at it now. Look at people. Look at what people are making, and there's a lot of money in this. But you have to know what to follow. You have to know what works. And number 4, develop your own voice. Develop what works for you. Study others, don't become them. Study what they are doing and put in your own idea. Make your own idea to be what they are doing. Like, study them. Bring your own idea into that standard. Let it be that you are the one that is speaking, not them. Let your brand be that your identity, not you copy someone's identity. Stand out. So let's quickly do a recap of what we have learned so far. Mistake number 1, creating without a clear mistake number 1 is creating without a clear purpose. Don't ever do that. Number 2, being inconsistent. You have to be consistent in what they are doing. Number 3, copy other creators. Don't copy anybody. Just do your own. If you can avoid these 3 mistakes, you're already giving yourself a much better foundation as a creator. That's the truth. And remember, you don't have to be perfect before you start. Start, learn, improve, repeat. Start, learn, improve, repeat. Start, learn, improve, repeat. That's what is going to actually work for you. That's exactly what I'm doing with TENOM Digital Wealth, and that's how we are going to grow together. So I'm building in public, I'm learning along the way, and I'm sharing the journey with you. So if you're interested in AI, technology, digital skill, online business, and building in the digital economy, subscribe to this TENOM Digital Wealth. Follow the channel, like the videos, and share them to your friends, to your loved ones. Because there are some people that might need this kind of video, but they don't have access to. But since you have access to it, enable to share to people, so they can also follow and know what they are doing. Because there are people that are lost in the way because of these mistakes. They will think, if you are not getting views, they're not going viral, because we are not doing the right thing. So let's build together, let's learn together, let's work together. If you haven't created any channel, create a new channel today like this, and let's follow me. Subscribe to my channel, so that as you are posting, you implement it in your own channel and see the results. Let's see within 1 month. Let's see what is going to happen. Thank you. And let me know in the comment section, which of these 3 mistakes have you made before, and what topic do you want me to cover next? Until next time, learn, build, end. Learn, build, end. Thank you.